Good morning, students. Again, I am here to teach you mathematics of class 10th, chapter 2nd, polynomials. Now, there are some formulas for the zeros of polynomial and its coefficients. So, relation between zeros and coefficients of quadratic polynomial. Let alpha and beta are the zeros of polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, where a not equal to 0, then sum of zeros for this polynomial, it means alpha plus beta will be equals to minus b upon a, minus b upon a, equals to minus coefficient of x over coefficient of x square. Second formula, for product of zeros, alpha into beta will be equals to c upon a. It means constant term over coefficient of x square. Now third formula, if sum of zeros, it means alpha plus beta, and product of zeros, it means alpha and beta are given, then quadratic polynomial is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Clear? Fourth formula, if zeros alpha and beta are given, then quadratic polynomial is x minus alpha into x minus beta. Is it clear? Now, relation between zeros and coefficients for cubic polynomial. If alpha, beta and gamma, three zeros will be there for cubic polynomial, because polynomial is cubic, so three zeros will be there. Let alpha, beta and gamma are the zeros of cubic polynomial ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Then sum of zeros alpha plus beta plus gamma will be minus b upon a. It means coefficient of x square with negative sign, coefficient of x square over coefficient of x cube. Second formula, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha will be equals to c over a. It means coefficient of x over coefficient of x cube. And product of zeros alpha into beta into gamma will be minus d over a. It means minus constant term over coefficient of x cube. Now fourth formula, if alpha plus gamma in comma alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha and alpha beta gamma are given, then cubic polynomial will be x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x minus alpha beta gamma. Okay. Fifth formula, if alpha beta gamma are the given zeros of the polynomial, then cubic polynomial will be x minus alpha into x minus beta into x minus gamma. Now one formula from chapter first, division algorithm. What is? Dividend equals to divisor multiply quotient plus remainder. It means px equals to gx into qx plus rx. Clear? This is the formula. Now come to the question number first of exercise 2.2. What is the question? Find the zeros of the given quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. So x square minus 2x minus 8, a polynomial is given. Suppose it is px. So firstly we have to find the zeros of the polynomial. So we have to factorize this polynomial. So how will we factorize it? Firstly we will find the prime factorization of factor 8. Matlab 8 constant term into coefficient of x square, 1 into 8. 8, firstly we will find the prime factorization of 8, which is 2 into 2 into 2. We have to arrange these factors as so that their difference is 2. Their difference should be 2. Because there is negative sign, so difference should be 2. If there is a positive sign, then difference should be, additions should be 2. but there is a negative sign, so difference of these factors should be 2. So 2 to the 4 minus 2. So 4 minus 2 2 and 4 to the 8. Now x square minus 4x minus plus 2x minus 8. In both the term x is common, then x minus 4 is there. In both the term 2 is common, then x minus 4 is there. X minus 4 is a common factor, then x plus 2 is here. Now to find the zeros, px will be 0. It means x minus 4 into x plus 2 will be 0. When x minus 4 is 0, then the value of x will be 4. If x plus 2 equal to 0, then x equals to minus 2. So two zeros are alpha equals to 4 and beta equals to minus 2. These are the zeros. Now we have to verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. So compare the given polynomial with general form ax square plus bx plus c. This polynomial we have to compare with ax square plus bx plus c. So a is 1, b is minus 2 and c is minus 8. A is 1, b is minus 2 and c is minus 8. Now what are the relations? There are two relations. First one is alpha plus beta equals to minus b upon a, and second one is alpha into beta equals to c upon a. So first relation, in first relation we will put the value of alpha, beta, b and a. So alpha 4, beta minus 2, minus b minus 2 and a 1. So 4 minus 2, this is minus plus 2. 4 minus 2 equal to 2 and equal to 2. So LHS is equal to RHS. So first relation has been verified. Now come to the second relation. Alpha into beta equals to c upon a. Alpha 4, beta minus 2. C minus 8, a 1. So 4 to the 8 minus 8 equals to minus 8. LHS is equal to RHS. Hence second relation has been verified. So your HW is exercise 2.1, remaining parts of question number 1 only. Now we will start second question on next turn. Thank you.